Okay, so now we're going to solve equations just using substitution. And what happens is the question will ask you to determine the equation that makes a statement true when x is a particular value. And so it'll give you answer choices of all of these equations where x is unknown, and you would have to use substitution in order to figure out which equation is true based on the value of x that is given. So let's come up with a question where x is equal to a -4, and we want to determine which one of these equations will make the equation true when x is equal to a -4. So what you do is go ahead and substitute x in for -4 on all of your equations. I would go ahead and just write on my answer choices so I don't have to rewrite so much of my equations. And then everywhere I see an x, I would make that a -4. So now I'm going to choose an answer choice and solve it to see if that statement is true. Now, I already know the answer to this question, so for the sake of you seeing this process, I'm going to choose answer choice G for right now. So then 21 is equal to a -1/2 times a -4 plus 15. Is this true? Well, 21 is equal to, and I also have the option of canceling out or dividing by 2 on both the numerator and the denominator. If I divide 2 by 2, I get 1, and -4 by 2, I get a -2. So keeping that in mind, a -1 times a -2 is a +2 plus 15. Is that equal to 21? And it is not. So that tells me that answer choice G is not going to be true when x is equal to a -4. I'm going to go ahead and choose another one just so you can see that process again. Let's start with answer choice H. So 11 minus 2 times a -4, is that equal to 17? 11 minus 2 times a -4, that is a +8, because -2 times a -4 is a +8. Is that equal to 17? So now we have 19 is equal to 17, and we know that those are not equal, which tells me that answer choice H is not going to be x is equal to -4. So now let's try answer choice F. So we have 1/2 times a -4 plus 22 is equal to 20. Again, we can simplify before we multiply. So we have a -2 plus 22 is equal to 20. -2 plus 22 is 20, and that is equal to 20. So answer choice F would be a true equation when x is equal to -4. So just to recap, when you are solving these types of problems, you need to go ahead and substitute your value for x into your answer choices, and then solve and check the equation until you get a true equation.